Good morning, you guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you guys for being here with me today. Y'all, I done shuffled to get that over with. This is our daily guidance, y'all. If this is your first time being here, thank you for being here. And I hope you make it home of it. If you're returning, you guys, you know I love you. You're my people. All right, so my spread here is our current situation that we need to know, then what you need to put more focus on, what you need to put less focus on to succeed, and then where are you going from here, okay? I haven't looked at the cards. I wanted to give a shout out to Miss Amanda. She sent me these yesterday in the mail. They are the Saltwater reading cards. I've wanted these for quite some time. I love Laura Bowen, okay, who she has another deck that's just kind of a lot like this. But I did favor the saltwater, seeing how I am a mermaid and all, you know. Um, so Amanda, thank you so much. She also sent me some incense, so thank you. Okay, I really appreciate it. But we'll talk more about it. Okay, y'all. The dream time. That's what they were. Right here's the ones that the dream time. I really want those. Gosh, she has so many though, y'all. In the back of here, I didn't realize she had. Anyways, very creative young lady. I was reading a book that had her mentioned. But anyways, so let's see y'all's current situation. Well, the overall energy here is the shark. Okay? The overall is the shark. It says action down here. Just intuitively, by looking at this, I want to tell you what I'm seeing. I am seeing someone's here to help you. But I feel they give you tough love. I feel a lot of that love makes you unhappy with them at times. I feel like this person tries to help you see outside the box, and you're scared. It's like you're half in and half out. Whoever this is cares deeply about you. They're not going to give up on you. They're going to see you succeed. Okay, let's read 32. Shark. It says, sharks are a group of, well, here, let's see. I don't want to read too much. Okay. Sharks are a group of fish characterized by a skeleton formed from cartilage. Let me hold it up. This is the overall energy. Sharks inhabit all seas and oceans in the world and range in size from around the length of your palm to the massive 12-meter or metra, maybe, wild shark or whale shark, which is the biggest fish in the ocean. When you think of sharks, you probably picture their large jaws with many rows of sharp teeth and their iconic, excuse me, fin. But sharks also have an amazing sense of smell, which enables them to know the direction and distance of something when it, excuse me, hits the nostrils. They can pick up on changes in their environment quite easy, and they can move quickly when necessary, which is what makes them such successful predators. They are powerful and often strike feelings of fear and anxiety into people. Wow. But their fearsome appearance is often misunderstood. The shark has an important role to play within our oceans. The shark's message is one of the immediate actions. They challenge you. Man, was I right. They are the no-nonsense type of fish. They are being very stern with you today to tell you it's time to stop making excuses and procrastinating, because now is the time to act. The shark can also indicate legal issues or dealing with law enforcement. The shark is advising you that something demands your attention and that you must deal with it. If you don't, then someone else will need to, and then you will lose any control you can have over this situation. Be vigilant and do what has to be done. I told you. Man, I'm on it. Not toot my horn, I promise. Okay, so let's see. What is it? Okay, let's see how these cards play out, y'all. In your current situation here, we have the take off your mask. All right, so you're trying to hide something. I'm picking up a lot of fear. Fear of the unknown, y'all. Is what I'm picking up, okay? Like I said, these are turned over, and this is the first time I'm looking at them. We have the crocodile. It says hidden obstacles. Number 6, crocodile. This is your current situation. I won't read it all. I'll just try to get to it. The crocodile is here as a warning for you to look carefully at what is happening around you at this time, as everything may seem like it is going according to plan, or you have been led to believe a future endeavor will go ahead without complications. The crocodile is here to let you know there may be delays or hidden obstacles. These obstacles are outside your control, but are easily worked around and will require you to be extra vigilant. There is more to offer or the situation than you first realized, and the crocodile encourages you to make any important decisions until you understand exactly what is expected. When the crocodile makes its appearance known, it is reminding you to be vigilant and pay attention. You may need to double check that everyone is heading in the same direction and are on the same page, so to speak. Be sure to read contracts carefully, including the fine print, and to ask any questions that you feel you need to ask before committing to something. Okay, well, take off the mask. This definitely, if you have, okay, I'm going to put this in. I know this isn't about me, this is about you, but I'm going to use examples so you guys understand what I'm trying to say, okay? And you put it where it fits with you. You know where you are on your journey just as I know where I am. Now, I know that I can think of a couple people that the shark represents, actually. Okay? Girl, you know I love you, though. I've got a friend. And it's crazy because that's exactly what I was thinking of. But, I know she loves me. And she's hard on me at times. And my sensitive ass gets emotional. But I know she's got my back when I need her. Okay? She's my shark. As well as Moses. Moses is probably a shark too. And those two sharks really bump heads, okay? But I know, truly, we all have that confidant or that person. I have a couple people, and I've met them here. And one is more of a shark, and then one is more transparent, okay? And they both know each other, and we're all three so different, but the same. So it's easy to clash, and it's easy to just, I don't know, we just have this way with one another. I know that I have something that I've been working on, and it gets put off and put off and put off. And I know some people think that it's just that easy to go do something, and it is really. But when you're spiritual, when you hear wait, then you have to listen. You'll know when to go. Does that mean I like it? No. Actually, it upsets me and aggravates the piss out of me, because there's something I want to do so bad. But I know I got to wait for the right time. And just waiting is killing me. And it's like all these other little things, these obstacles this is talking about. We have to stay grounded. We have to stay focused. Take this delay time to go within ourselves and to make ourselves stronger, and to be more prepared to when we do go do what it is that we need to do. Okay? Know that, because we're building our strength here, our mental, our emotional, our spiritual, our self, physically even. This is our time to build that endurance, to go win, go succeed, go do what you need to do, and know that it'll be a victory, right? Now, what you need to focus more on for the Heal Yourself card, I got Help from Above. So let's see what it is. It is number 34, Tides, and it says cycles. I know that one of my obstacles is letting go. And a lot of our guidances has been talking about letting things go and moving forward. Okay? Sometimes, and with this being cycles, you guys, just because we don't understand something, or it's like I need to let go of something, and I'm struggling with it emotionally, but mentally I've got it. I know I've got to keep going, but emotionally I'm still struggling. But mentally I know I'm strong enough to stay focused, and eventually it'll work itself out. I struggle just like you guys do. I'm human. I'm going to have those struggles. I'm not perfect. All right, 34, the tides, which is the cycles. It says, when you draw the tides card, you are being asked to work with these natural cycles to better understand your emotions. The moon can affect us in the same way it affects the ocean. It can be very beneficial to take notice of different cycles you experience in your life. Taking note of times when you feel energized and times when you feel fatigued and unmotivated. It is important to understand that it is normal to be between both extremes. The tide reminds us to look to the stability that we see in our natural world. Things like stopping to acknowledge the sunrise and sunset, taking note of what stage of its cycle the moon is at, acknowledging, working, and finding the gifts and the beauty of seasonal cycles can all be beneficial to you when the tides card comes to you. This is, I love astrology. I love the stars. I love the moon. I love the sun. I love it all. And it's like I'm a sponge. I can't read enough about it. The more I read, the more I want to know. If this resonates with you guys, then whatever it is that is, whatever your astrology is, whatever it is that, see, I don't know where you are. You have to put this where it fits, you guys. But there's something that you love that you can be the sponge. And whether it be this job that you need to devote more time to, maybe it's your family that you need to devote more time to, maybe it's just balancing the instead of your emotions and your mental, your mentality. Maybe it's your career and family. Okay, maybe you put too much energy towards work and not your family. Maybe, or vice versa, maybe you're putting too much energy to the family and not work. We have to understand where we are in the present. Okay, understand if we have to set goals, little goals. Don't set, of course we're going to have those big dreams, and we're going to have those, the dream boards, right? We all need one. And I don't like that we put the big one without putting the little small ones. We've got to work ourselves up, or we're going to feel like a failure. We're going to feel like we've let not only someone else down, but we're going to feel like we've let ourselves down. We're going to feel like we let our family down. Other people that look up to us. Okay? We have to understand where we are in our present. Now, what we need to put less focus on is our pride. Okay? If we need help, ask for help. If we have too much help, then tell them to back off. My shark. Let me go back to my shark here. Normally I don't say anything because I'm a very respectful person, very, especially to someone that is older than me. I keep my mouth shut. I'll because I do know that whatever they're saying, I need to take something from it. Everything's meant to be. Well, just recently, I have decided to let that shark know, hey, watch your words. Just because I'm younger doesn't mean that I don't have any wisdom. It doesn't mean that I don't know what's best for me. I know they want what's best for me, but what they think and what I think, it's what I know. Okay, am I making sense? So, if your shark and whoever this shark is in your life, if they're stepping on your toes and they're hurting you, then you have to communicate with it. You have to communicate about it. You have to let them know. It doesn't have to be a fuss. It doesn't have to be a fight. It doesn't have to be a quarrel. Agree to disagree, right? Or just maybe the shark will step back from their box and look in and see something within themselves that they need to work on. Okay? So, pride and ego, people. Let's not put too much focus on that. Let's back off that some. Okay, and we've got, I cannot. We have the sea sponge, and it says emotional overload. Okay. Okay, so many people are empathetic, meaning they are very sensitive to their own or others' emotions, but they can also become overloaded with these emotions, which manifest as a feeling of heaviness or deep sadness that cannot be explained. Some people struggle in social situations because they can sense how other people are feeling and they display these emotions without realizing, causing their empathetic nature to become a burden for them when they isolate themselves in order to avoid dealing with the emotions of others. When the sea sponge comes forward, it is reminding you of the need to work through your emotions. Sea sponges are able to hold a lot of water. I apologize. I'm sorry. The sea sponge are able to hold a lot of water, but they move it through their bodies quite quickly, letting go of waste and only keeping what they need for their own well being. Sea sponges teach us how important it is to not hold onto emotions, to try not to be overloaded with the feelings and emotions of ourselves and others. It may be important at this time to explore your own emotions and more deeply. Allow yourself full expression, laugh, cry, and feel anger or sadness. This important process of working through emotions in order to process them will help you to move forward. Do not get weighed down or hold on to others' emotions or hurts. Allow yourself to feel, but do not linger in the emotions of others. Lindsay and I were talking about this the other day, about how I carry burdens from others because I can't help being the way I am. What I can help is I need to take out the trash more or dump the trash, as someone would say, meaning I need to be better at spiritual baths. I need to um, cleanse better. So maybe this is something that if this is resonating with you, then we need to cleanse more, okay? And more self love, more self care. All right. Now, where this is headed, we have unleash your creativity. So, you're probably getting overloads on, like, she's that top hat there. It's about to fall off because of so many ideas. Okay. Um, she is all belted up. Um, she's ready. Lots of good ideas here. Okay. That you're about to unleash. Just don't overload those. Don't get overwhelmed with so many. Okay. We have number 18, Orca Card, which is the communications. Okay. This is where this is headed. The communication. Okay. This says, they are amazing communicators. They use their ultrasonic sounds to communicate with each other. This allows them to exhibit sophisticated hunting techniques, which involve working in unison, often with what appears to be a choreographed display as they hunt. They symbolize the need for active communication and vocalization and its importance in regards to learning and teaching. Each dolphin will have its own unique language, which is known as a dialect. This is passed down to their young. When the dolphin appears, it is reminding us of the importance of language and dialogue. It is imperative that we are all allowed to voice our feelings and share our journey with those around us. The dolphin reminds us the therapeutic benefits of talking and expressing ourselves, whether it be through words, body language, writing, singing, dancing, or any other ways we can use our voice and our bodies to communicate emotions and feelings with those around us. So, if you are struggling with whoever it is giving you tough love, this is stating that you're going to find a way to communicate. Okay, you are going to use your voice. Okay, you're getting divine help right now with this help from above. I keep looking at this. I can't help but notice, even as I sit here and say, I feel like the next full moon, there's, as I look back here and see that, and then I was looking at my crystal here, and everything's looking like a moon. There's something about the next full moon for you guys, okay? Something big going to happen, something, whether it be good or whether it be bad. It may be a tide, I don't know, but something, okay? So maybe that's when you need to use your voice of communication, or your body, or your language, or however. If it's your family member, and if you're fussing, grab them, hug them, love them, okay? This morning I was running late, and I hate running late. I hate getting Jax late to school. It triggers a bad morning. It triggers a fuss, okay? Because I'm like, hurry, 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 hurry. And he's getting out of bed, and he's one eye open and wanting to put on his own socks. And I knew it was going to be a test. I knew, not today, Satan. You're not going to win. You're not going to win. I refuse to fuss. I refuse to. It's not that I didn't care, because I do care. But it's out of my control. It was done late. What am I supposed to do? Turn back time? I can't. But what I can do better, or do, is do better, right? When we catch ourselves making these kind of changes, applaud yourself. You know, normally I would have fussed and ended up crying for the most of the day, and I'm not. I'm proud of myself for that. I'm proud that I'm noticing little things change. When we notice these little things, that's when we're doing good. We are working on ourselves. We are really making a change of who we are. Okay? Y'all, I hope you've enjoyed this. I hope that you resonate with something. Let me do a soul action today. What does the collective watching my video today? What do they need to hear, please? For their highest self, their highest good. What does their soul need to hear? What am I waiting for? Someone else to do it for me? Are you waiting on someone else before you can take the big leap? What if you were to take life into your hands and forge your own unique path? Put your heart into action and ask yourself, what risk can you take to move towards your dreams? Make a decision and do it. No more waiting for others. Do it scared. Take that leap. Today's soul action. No more thinking, only doing. Be brave, and you will discover what you are really made of. Wild soul, strong heart, can't lose. Now, this sounds like my shark. What are you trying to control? There's something you're trying to control that you can't let go of. Whatever this is holding you back. And I know that I agree. I know that there is something I'm holding on to. And not really just anything in particular. I think for myself, I fear my own strength. No, I know that's what it is. I fear it is scary to me. And I fear to fail. But I hear my shark in my ear. Wouldn't you rather try and fail than to never try at all? And they're right. Lots to work on. This is a continuous effort of healing, and life doesn't stop until it's time, obviously. But the clock is still ticking. Tick tock, tick tock. Right? Oh, what a day. What a day. What a morning. Y'all, love one another. Be good to each other. Let's uplift one another, okay? I will see you next time.